Number 5. Marco Verratti, Paris Saint-Germain. Marco Verratti is an Italian footballer who plays for the French champions, Paris Saint-Germain. Verratti started his senior career at Pescara in 2009 before PSG came calling in 2012. He has been an ever-present element in their setup and has become a midfielder of the highest quality. The diminutive Italian is a master at keeping possession and controls the tempo of games with his technical ability. He is a metronomic passer of the football and completed 92 passes per game last season with an accuracy of 91%. In addition to this, he averaged 1.2 key passes per game to go with 5 assists. Verratti has a defensive side to his game as well. He made 3.3 and 2.3 tackles per game in the Champions League and Ligue 1 respectively. His only weakness is his discipline. He accumulated 9 yellow cards throughout the campaign while being sent off twice. Number 4. N'Golo Kanté, Chelsea. The French midfielder has taken the world by storm since his move to England. He was a vital component in Leicester's title-winning machine. After the 2015-16 season, he made the move to Chelsea and helped them win the title in his first season at Stamford Bridge. At present, Kanté is the best defensive midfielder in the world. At the World Cup, he was France's midfield general and played a massive role in their World Cup triumph. Kanté has had a stellar career in England and has an astonishing tackle success rate of 68% across 3 seasons. His game reading is second to none, having made 85 interceptions and 26 clearances throughout the 2017-18 Premier League. To supplement this, he is an efficient user of the football and made 63.24 passes per game last season. Number 3. Toni Kroos, Real Madrid. Toni Kroos has been around the upper echelons of football for the better part of this decade. Having plied his trade for Bayern Munich earlier, he now finds himself at arguably the biggest club in the world, Real Madrid. Kroos was an integral part of the Real Madrid side which swept one and all on their way to an unprecedented third successive Champions League. After the high of the Champions League, Kroos came crashing down as Germany couldn't defend their title in Russia, bowing out in the group stage. In the 2017-18 season, Kroos scored 5 goals and assisted a further 8. He averaged around 75 passes per game with an astounding accuracy of 93%. Number 2. Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne has been unstoppable since he moved to the blue half of Manchester. After an unconvincing spell at Chelsea, he hit the ground running at Wolfsburg, following which he made the switch to the Etihad. De Bruyne had a stellar World Cup for Belgium and powered them to a third-place finish. His best game came against the mighty Brazilians where he chipped in with a stunning goal. He was equally outstanding in the Premier League, scoring 8 goals and bagging 16 assists. In addition to the assists, he created 19 big chances throughout the course of the season. However, the biggest positive for him under Pep has been the defensive side of his game. He made 62 tackles last term with a 69% success rate to go with his 207 ball recoveries. Number 1. Luka Modric, Real Madrid. Luka Modric, the little magician from Croatia, has been one of the best midfielders over the past decade. Though he had a rough start at Real Madrid, he quickly overcame it and is one of the first names on their team sheet now. Modric won the prestigious Golden Ball at the World Cup this summer. Modric was simply brilliant in Russia and dragged Croatia to their first ever World Cup final. He controlled each and every game he played with his exquisite range of passing. He, along with Kroos, formed a formidable partnership at the heart of Real Madrid to catapult the club into the history books, courtesy a third consecutive Champions League. Throughout the season, he averaged 59 passes per game, with an accuracy of 89%. However, the most distinguishing aspect of his game is the ability to maneuver out of tricky situations using his dribbling prowess.